These raining days have come and washed you up to my door. Your clothes drying on the floor. I'm giving names to all the shadows on my walls. They never come when I call. I'm so tired of feeling anything, and you're so tired of being on the run. Rain, rain, what'd you bring to my window pane? Just another endless fight. 'Cause every night this worn out home gets a little bit darker. Can you show me just a little light? And this old clock just ticks but never talks. If it did, what would it say? Time is carried quickly on these cold and restless hands. The pendulum will promise another day, and I'm just dying to feel anything. You're just looking for a reason to run. What'd you bring to my window pane? Just another endless fight. 'Cause every night this worn out home gets a little bit darker. Can you show me just a little light? Told you that I love you, would you promise me you'd stay? My word is all I have. Our love is written in the pouring rain. My word is all I have. Our love is written in the pouring rain. Thanks.
You're listening to WEFT sessions on. I have a mask, so. Anyway, you're listening to WEFT sessions on WEFT 90.1 FM Champaign. I guess I expected somebody to talk there, and nobody did. So, how would you like to talk now? Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, my name is Taylor Lovell.
I'm Sarah Kramer.
And together, you are?
We are Maps of the Midwest.
And for how long so far?
Oh, I think it's been about a year. Yeah, we were trying to figure that out.
Did you get in many shows before shows stopped?
Not
No.
really. This is like
No.
our first show.
Yeah.
Well, then I feel better about making sure I had the name right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
We appreciate that.
Well, we can talk about anything, or we can just move right on.
Yeah, we can go ahead and move on if you want to.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank everybody for listening, and stay tuned.
a song I want to know. The thing you feel and how to love and how to grow. Teach me how to be a better man. So anytime you fall, I can help you stand. And I can't wait to meet you. I've got so much I need to say. And I can't wait to hold you, my even grace. Play this song, this one's for you. Show you all my love, and I'll be true. I'll be a protector, I'll be a light. And through the darkest waves, I will hold you tight. And I can't wait to meet you. I've got so much I need to say. And I can't wait to hold you, my even grace.
Thank you. Thanks. I wrote that for my daughter, who's about to turn 2 here soon. So.
Aw.
All right. This next one is called "Another Song About Leaving."
This is just another song about leaving. On a Greyhound bus headed to another place. The sound of your soles on a stretch of asphalt, and faded yellow lines on the interstate. Well, I'm just driving down the same old roads, singing to the radio. Well, nothing to see, nothing to show. And play me another song, make it sad and make it slow. Remind me why I need to go. This is just just another song about leaving before someone leaves you behind. In a gutted home where no one ever lived. You've paid enough, you've done your time. Well, I'm just driving down the same old roads, singing to the radio. Well, nothing to see, nothing to show. And play me another song, make it sad and make it slow. Remind me why I need to go. And I'm so tired of being who I am. And are you tired of being you? We just want to feel better. And I just want to be someone new. Just want to be someone new. Just want to be someone new.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A quick harmonica change here. All right, this next one is called Painted Trains.
Well, these pistons give life to this machine. Drive it fast and leave behind everything. There's dead-end jobs, there's dead-end dirty streets. It's all in the rear view now, behind you and me. We'll throw out the keys and letters, stubs from our last checks. Turn up the radio and loosen nooses around our necks. I'm speeding up and trying to keep it in between the lines. Well, tell me if you see the exit, taking it this time. And you say, maybe we can make it this time. I know we're gonna make it this time. Remember everything we said we'd be. Show 'em all, just you and me. There's something burning bright, headlights and the stars collide. Bring us back to life. If we leave everything behind, if we leave it all behind tonight. These pistons give life to this machine, to broken hearts and life to broken dreams. There's dreams of car wrecks, dreams of freedom, just like those wild painted trains. By morning they'll be leaving, and you say, well, maybe we can make it this time. I know we're gonna make it this time. Remember everything we said would be. Show 'em all, just you and me.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just had a listener, I guess just one time zone away, but out to the western part of the United States, ask me if the show was on tonight. So I am affirming that, yes, the show is on tonight. That is
Okay.
that is what the band is here for. This is WEFT Sessions with Maps of the Midwest, and thanks for the concern. I would hate for somebody to tune in to WEFT Sessions, hear WEFT Sessions, and not realize it was the right show and
Yeah, really.
turn it off for whatever reason. So,
Yeah.
anyhow, did you guys want to say anything about yourselves, how you came to play together, what else you do? Hi, Mom, anything? That's a. I will say, I don't know if it's the angle or what, but you pull off the mask well.
Thank you, Todd.
I generally think people with half their facial features missing look like
Kind
you know,
of
something
strange.
out
yeah,
of
it's hard to recognize people, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't recognize everybody.
But-
I like this mask. It
Yes.
like contours to my face nicely.
Exactly, that's it.
Thank
It doesn't just look like you had to go to work in wartime as surprise. We don't have anybody else to perform surgery. Get
and
to
I got
it.
this pink one to match
I have one of
my
those
stuff.
masks.
Oh, go on.
Oh, just the wartime mask that
Oh.
you were speaking about.
Yeah, I guess I feel like I'm not quite old enough to say this, but I still just think MASH every time I see people. You know, I expect Alan Alda to be one of the people
Yeah.
and look about 40 years younger. So,
Yeah, totally.
any plans for anything you are going ahead and pursuing in lieu of being able to play all over the place?
Well, we picked a strange time to start a duo.
Yeah.
You probably didn't know that then.
We didn't, no.
Yeah.
But,
No.
yeah, so this is kind of like our first show.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, I feel
So-
honored.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's great to be here.
Just some perspective. I know people that just had a baby, and they said, "I guess we picked a bad time to have a baby." And it's like, well, you know, if you didn't do anything because 9 months later the world might be different, you know, we
Right.
wouldn't
Yeah.
really ever accomplish anything
Yeah,
as
you
a
wouldn't do
society.
much.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. So, yeah.
We made an EP. The
Yep.
first 4 songs that we just played are on that EP.
oh, is it
Yep.
on Bandcamp?
It is on
It
Bandcamp.
is,
Yep.
yeah.
We even have
Yep.
hard copies for sale
Oh,
Yeah.
and little
If-
buttons.
if-
if there's any way WEFT could get one, it'll
Oh,
get played.
Yeah,
Aw, yeah, we'll drop one off.
Yeah, I totally forgot about it. I was going to grab some and
That'd
bring
have been
some, and
smart.
I totally forgot.
I started
so.
to say, you know, I'm downtown every day. Find me in the coffee shop. Oh, yeah, they're not open. So,
I know, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's tough.
So,
Yeah, how have you been holding up, Todd, with everything?
yeah, I don't know that anybody's asked me. That's really flattering. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, it is a tough time.
I mean, knowing what other people have
Right.
told me they're going through.
Sure.
I feel like, you know, I'm not happy all the time, but I don't really have any major complaints. So
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Same.
Yep.
I just hope things get easier for the people that are going through worse stuff than.
Right.
And you
Oh.
know, it's not like they're under that they have any. Nobody is under any obligation to divulge what they're really going through. But
Right.
I hope people that are going through worse than, hopefully, than we are, manage to get through it soon
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
and intact. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
and I hope in the meantime the music kind of provides some comfort or
Right.
catharsis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're aiming for.
It's a nice escape.
Yeah.
It's been interesting this year. You know, they just defined essential services.
Yeah.
And, you know, people say, well, I don't understand why you're essential. And it's like, well, you know, whatever we can do to try to alleviate people's experience and not fall afoul of the rules. You know, I guess I would congratulate everybody who's either formed a band and kept it together or had a baby or, you know, whatever you do. If you were able to keep doing it, that's an achievement. So
Right.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
be good to yourselves and don't be too hard on yourselves.
Yeah.
Unless you're mean to everybody, then you can be hard on yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Don't do
I'll
that.
agree with that.
So what do you have for us next?
We're gonna do some covers.
Oh,
we're
This
gonna do-
next little phase of our set.
Yeah.
these are not on
covers.
the EP, I would assume.
No, just those
Yep.
4 songs
Yeah,
that we
just those
played
4, so.
are on the EP.
Oh, you're already done with those?
Yeah, we already played those.
Oh, goodness.
Yep. I went quick.
I didn't realize we were that far into the show.
Yeah.
Well, are the covers surprises?
Well, we can say what they are.
Yeah.
This one's called "If I Go, I'm Going."
Oh, I don't know what that is anyway, so it'll be a
Yeah,
surprise.
It's a song by Gregory Alan Isaacoff. So.
Yeah, even you telling me that, I need to look
No-
him up now.
no helps on that, yeah.
Where's he from?
I don't know.
Gregory,
What's that?
I don't know.
is he a local guy or?
Oh, no, he's I think he's fairly big. Yeah.
I'll look
So-
him up. Thank you. I learned something.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
This house, she's holding secrets. I got my change behind the bed in a coffee can. I throw my nickels in just in case I have to leave. And I will go if you ask me to, and I will stay if you dare. And if I go, I'm going shameless. Let my hunger take me there. This house, she's quite the talker. She creaks and moans. She keeps me up. And the photographs know I'm a liar, but they just laugh as I burn her down. And I will go if you ask me to, and I will stay if you dare. And if I go, I'm going on fire. Let my anger take me there. The shingles, man, they're shaking. She's quite the keeper. She's quite the keeper of you. And I will go if you ask me to. And I will stay if you dare. And if I go, I'm going crazy. Let my darling take me there. And if I go, I'm going crazy. Let my darling take me there.
Thank you. All right. This next one.
Starts with Justy, right? This one?
Yeah, that's it. This next one is called Family by Noah Gunderson.
Say something awful. Is the fucking world is your right? And I watched you stumble, drunk out into the night, to catcall ladies, thirsty for blood, you're picking a fight. And I wanted to ask you, man, what do you do in the daylight? So bum me a cigarette, buy me a beer, till I'm happy to be here, happy to be here, with all of my family, hookers and heels, and the men who watch them like hungry black eels. Run into me Sunday, tell me you had one hell of a time. Through the haze and the gun smoke, I'm forced to believe you're probably right. Well, someone lies bleeding, someone got violent, did not think twice. And I watched you, my brother, making a fool of the moon tonight. So bum me a cigarette, buy me a beer, I'm happy to be here, happy to be here, with all of my family, hookers and heels, and men who watch them like hungry black eels.
Thank you.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we can.
I was going to say, if it doesn't matter, I'll just go back and listen. Well, the show is now advertised a little better. I tried to make sure people who were in doubt are no longer in doubt.
Awesome.
And we
That's
have
good. Thank you.
international listenership tonight. That's nice to know.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. That's cool.
that's cool.
It's always a possibility, but
Yeah.
to actually hear from somebody is nice. So
Aw.
Yeah. So we're at international.
Canada.
Oh, okay. Cool.
If there are other countries, they're welcome to crawl out of the woodwork and tell me too, but
yeah.
no pressure. So we should
Cool.
say your name again. That's kind of a focal point of the show, is for people to find out who they're listening to.
Yeah. So we are Maps of the Midwest.
And do you want to say how you came up with that? I mean, we're in the Midwest. I figure that's part of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we were trying to come up with a band name,
It was hard.
which to me is like harder than writing a song. It's just so challenging. But
This is where we're different.
really
I've come up with probably 5,000 band names and never had a band.
okay.
We
But
should
I
have
also
asked you.
I don't
Yeah,
sing or play
really.
an instrument, so that would be impediments to me forming a band.
Okay. Cool. I should contact you next time. I'm looking for a band name. But
Apparently, I guess I didn't mention that this is WEFT, WEFT 90.1 FM Champaign, and it is the bottom of the hour, so it's always good to do that at the bottom of the hour.
yeah.
Nice.
So, but yeah, we were trying to come up with a name, and I was stuck on just maps of the something, and we tried like all kinds of different words for that.
Yeah.
So then we ended
Maps
up
of
on-
Mastacholi.
Yeah, I
That's a
forgot
good
about
one.
that. Yeah,
Maps of Mastacholi?
yeah.
Well, it's always kind of weird when there's a band, and a perfect
Forgot about
example
that.
escapes me, but if there's a band called Paris, France, and they're from Oregon. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
I
always.
think when Harvey Danger toured in 2006, they were supposed to tour with a band called King of France that had nothing to do with Europe.
Yeah, really.
And they pulled out of the tour for whatever. Maybe somebody pointed out they weren't really French. I don't know. But
Yeah. Another cover.
I at least like that your name is not deceptive.
Yeah, it's very true to who we are, I guess.
Yeah, and I don't know. I feel like I don't know the tone and the lyrics of the songs to me are just very, I don't know, very Midwestern to me. I guess I don't know. You know,
Are any of the Minnesota nice?
what's that?
Never mind. Tangent we could talk about off air if it was just a fellow Midwesterner joke, I guess. But
Okay.
I'm not sure how Midwestern I count as. I've been here now longer than anywhere else, but
Where are you from?
I was born in North Carolina, so
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
but neither of my parents is from anywhere close to North Carolina, particularly. So,
Cool.
but no, I have been here by choice for an awfully long time. So,
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
That's awesome.
but yeah, I don't. It's not like I'm a historical Champaign founding family or anything. That there are things that will always be a little mysterious to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So. All right. Well,
It
Should we
feels
get
so
back to it?
dramatic.
I know it. Maybe we should run another song.
You already have the set list picked out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'll just let the magic happen.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Todd.
Walking Scott Street, feeling like a stranger, with an open heart, open container. I've got a stack of mail and a token. It's a shower beer, it's a payment plan. There's helicopters over my head every night when I go to bed.
sister. I heard she got her degree. I said that makes me feel old. Said, what does that make me? Asked you how is playing drums. Said it's too much stuff to carry. And what about the band? You said they're all having babies. Do you feel ashamed when you hear my name? Well, anyway, don't be a stranger.
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 Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Palmer.
That was Scott Street by Phoebe Bridgers, by the way. All right.
All right, we've just got a few more here.
Oh. Another quick harmonica change. All right. This next one is called Girl in the War by Josh Ritter. Not by us.
Peter said to Paul, you know all those words we wrote, and just the rules of the game, and the rules are the first to go. Well, now talking and God is Lord begging naughty for a gun. I got a girl in the war, man, I wonder what it is we've done. And Paul said to Peter, you gotta rock yourself a little harder. Pretend that dove from above is a dragon and your feet are on fire. I got a girl in the war, Paul, the only thing I know to do is turn up the music and pray that she makes it through. The keys to the kingdom, they got locked inside the kingdom. The angels fly around up there, but we can't see them. I got a girl in the war, Paul, know they can hear me yell. If they they can't find a way to help her, they can go to hell. If they can't find a way to help her, they can go to hell. Paul said to Peter, you gotta rock yourself a little harder. Pretend that dove from above is a dragon and your feet are on fire. Look at him, girl, in the warm, Paul, her eyes are like champagne. They spark and bubble over in the morning, all you got is rain. They spark and bubble over in the morning, all you got is rain. They spark and bubble over in the morning, all you got is rain.
Thank you very much.
What songs are we between? What numbers?
Oh, we're between 8 and 9.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Normally we talk before the very last song.
Okay,
So that's 2 more.
2 more.
Perfect. But
Yeah.
then it spaced out better. I must have come in at the wrong time at some point. Because I was trying to
That's
figure
good.
out how to make it work, and it looks like it corrected itself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
doing good.
doing good.
So you're listening to WEFT Sessions with Maps of the Midwest. Oh, and not only do we have international listenership, but it was specifically the international listenership that led off the complimenting you. So I hadn't even seen what the feedback said, but there have been a number of like, wow, they're really good. So,
Oh,
and
awesome.
while
Oh, thank you.
I like to think
thanks.
that, we have quality lineup consistently.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't always
Yeah,
hear
for
that
sure.
every week, just because some weeks we have more listeners than others, or we
Sure.
have quieter listeners. So you are winning the people's vote tonight.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you.
And you don't
Thanks,
have an
everybody.
opponent, as far as I know, so there's nobody to feel bad for. I don't. But yes, it seems to be going over very well.
Well, awesome.
If you're mid-song at 11 o'clock, we're not going to take the cane and yank you.
Okay.
This isn't really a stage. I mean, if we pulled you off stage, you'd just be further aside in the room, but
That's true.
it
Yeah.
doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because everybody seems into it. So,
Awesome. Okay. Well, thanks, everybody.
do you have any upcoming anything that you want people to be counting down, looking forward to?
We're looking for shows. We don't have anything booked,
Yeah.
but we'd like to play shows.
Yeah.
It sounds. I mean, Rose Bowl seems to be one of the only places that is advertising stuff right now.
Yeah.
As
The
far
Post is doing jazz.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, Palmer probably knows more about what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few places.
I have had numerous jobs trying to get people to restaurants, and the problem is now places don't want to be crowded, so
I know, yeah.
I have to completely reorient my thinking, and instead of, it reminds me, once somebody said, man, you guys are stupid, you could cram 500 people into WEF sessions every week if you just, it's like, we're we're a radio station, and that would be against fire code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't charge cover, so that wouldn't accomplish really anything positive. But
Yeah.
if 500 people heard the show, that would be nice. But
yeah, for sure.
it's funny. Some people's goals don't always. Some people's sense of success isn't universally held for. It doesn't apply to everything. So there's some.
We have a Facebook. We have a Facebook. We're called.
I'm glad this isn't charades. I would not have won that round.
Yeah, I didn't follow that.
I'm like, CPR? Yeah, there was a.
We have a Facebook called Maps of the Midwest and an Instagram.
And Instagram,
If you'd
yeah.
like to follow us or give us a like.
Yeah.
But wait, you do have Facebook?
Yeah, we have Facebook.
Boy,
Yep.
I tried Googling you and that did not come up.
Oh, really?
What is it?
Doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what
Maps of the Midwest?
Yeah, Maps of the
Yeah,
Midwest.
no, I typed Facebook Maps of the Midwest and it was like there is no such thing.
Oh, shoot.
So
Yeah,
if
we
I'll
have
have
one.
to look into that.
Mike, did you find it? Mike is.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
see.
And I searced within Facebook.
maybe you have
not
to
using
have
Google.
Facebook and be adept. I thought I knew what I was doing.
Facebook is weird. It changes a lot.
That's true.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And it's different on the phone versus the computer.
I have heard the new update. I have yet to talk to a single person who
August
uses Facebook that
versus
can stand it.
September.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
one less thing to worry about, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I take that back. The one person who liked the Facebook update said, this is good because I wanted to leave Facebook, and this is convincing me too. So
Yeah.
go.
I do spend way too much time on there.
maybe that's the goal. Maybe they're saying, it's bad for you, and you should go out and get exercise and forget about us.
I like Instagram better.
Kurt Cobain kind of did that. When they
Me
put
too.
out In Utero, he said, hopefully this will turn away some of the teeny boppers that, and it was the first time I ever heard of a band wanting fewer fans, but it was like, well, not those fans. It didn't work.
Yeah.
It didn't work. It
Yeah.
sold pretty well, so.
Yeah.
But it's weird being in the position of wanting fewer followers or fans or.
Right.
I
Yeah,
hope
that
you
is
don't ever
kinda
get to the
weird.
point where you have too many fans and you don't more than you want.
Yeah, I don't foresee that happening, so I don't think that's going to be a problem.
So, a couple more songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 2.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right. This one's called Wild Horses by Noah Gunderson.
Always got a lot on my mind. Feels like the net just gets bigger with time, stretching out behind me, trawling the open sea. Waste a lot of breath on the bullshit, breathe a lot of air that keeps making me sick, or maybe just hazy, a little bit lazy. It's okay if you don't have the answers, questions remain the same. There's a whole lot of people claiming their team. Nobody knows the game. So give me a minute to come to my senses, to look out the window, to stop building fences. 'Cause all the wild horses just wanna run free, and I wanna know you, 'cause want you to know me too. So point your finger at me. I dare you to stick it between my teeth. You just keep putting up crosses and sharpening nails as you wait for the cultural priest to hand down a confident sentence to anyone accused of a crime. There's 1,000 ways to blow it, so don't even think about speaking your mind. Maybe you would rather be angry, but I'd rather sleep at night. There's a fraction of every outcome, a spectrum of wrong and right. So give me a minute to come to my senses, to look out the window, start building fences, 'cause all the wild horses just wanna run free, and I wanna know you, just want you to know me. So give me a minute to come to my senses, to look out the window and start building fences, 'cause all the wild horses just wanna run free, and I wanna know you, just want you to know me too. Thank you. I was actually going to do more than 2 Noah Gunderson songs, but we thought it might be like almost tribute band, so I had to cut it at 2.
Okay, this is probably our last one here.
Yeah, this will be our last one.
Todd, do you want to come?
He's
Come
on his
out
way.
here. Here he come.
He's coming.
We said 2 more, right?
Oh, this will be our last one.
Oh,
Sorry.
did you do 2 more?
We only did one, but I don't
Yeah.
totally
just
have
gonna do
number
one more.
11 down.
Okay.
We'll do one more.
So we're just gonna do one more.
Well, I noticed there was sort of another dramatic pause, and I was waiting for my cue, but here we are.
Yeah.
So, any summing up? Anything you want people to take away from this hour? There's been more praise.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us. It's been fun. I always love doing WEFT sessions.
Listener
Yeah.
in Georgia said something like you were very easy to listen to. Or,
Oh, easy
Nice.
listening.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's different. But,
Yeah. So.
well, I guess I should do a plug and say, please stay tuned next hour. I'm going to play probably multiple tracks from Angie Heaton, Lainey Morades, The Reputation, and some newer stuff too. So, local, another hour of local music coming up here on WEFT 90.1 FM Champaign. But first, one more song from Maps of the Midwest. Thanks. Stick around. Tip your bartenders. I don't know.
Thanks, Todd. Okay.
All right. This is a new one. It's called Lucky Days. Say goodbye to those old trees, giving all they had to enter. Say goodbye to your so-called friends that leave you alone to ache and shiver. And strike a match to all your memories. They don't own you anymore. You love the broken parts inside you. We're all broken, don't you know? But I don't think that I ever loved you more. Say goodbye to those yellow birds. Don't ever sing a call. And say goodbye to that haunted home. Was it ever really home at all? And strike a match to all your memories. They don't own you anymore. You love the broken parts inside you. We're all broken, don't you know? If I could stay awake forever, if I could tear you away from this place. Is the only answer. You remember when things were simple. Remember those lucky days. 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 Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.